These are the girls who actually put themselves first, who are getting the bag. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Sue here. Thanks for joining today. I am talking about a serious topic, and I know I've been doing a lot of faceless videos as of late, but this one I think I'm going to come to you guys one-on-one, as we used to always do it. We're talking today about being the nice guy, the nice person, the nice one, the nice gal, whatever you want to call it. I've done a video on this before, which I think I'm going to try to find so that I can link it here, on nice guys finish last, or why nice guys finish last. But this is as it pertains to relationships. Because in relationships, yes, you want to be nice. Of course, that's what relationships are all about, right? But not being so self-sacrificingly nice. Like, that is where you have to draw the line. Because you have to remember, a relationship is about two persons. Well, the traditional relationship is about two persons. Two persons bringing all of their heart, their love, their efforts, their affection, all of that, to making sure the other person is satisfied, happy, all of that. When you sacrifice your happiness for somebody else's, this is going to leave you on empty. This is going to leave you with resentment. When and if that relationship does not succeed, and rather it ends, you are going to feel less than you even felt before. Take it from me. Being the nice gal or the nice guy in the relationship means being walked all over most of the time. This means that you actually go all out. You put your needs, your wants, your feelings, your emotions aside in order to please the other person. This people-pleasing attitude is not going to help you get anywhere. I'm so sorry to say. And sometimes you've got to be that bitch. That bitch, not in the sense of going around just entertaining everybody and being like this low-level, low-valued person. I'm talking about being that bitch who actually respects herself and requires nothing but respect from the other person within the relationship. Who has standards, who sets boundaries, who says, no, I'm not going to tolerate this. Who is willing to walk away if need be. Because when you are so nice, thinking that this other person, you put this other person on a pedestal, you actually adore this other person, you want them to see you as this good beam of light, like you're this God sent. No. And then what are they giving you in return? Sawdust? Chicken feed? Bullshit? No. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to learn to love yourself as though you are the prize in this relationship. This is not being arrogant or superficial. You are being realistic. Because, first of all, speaking from a woman's perspective, as the woman, you definitely are the prize. Like, what? Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing begging a Dusty not to leave you? What are you doing begging this guy who barely gives you anything? What are you doing pleasing him? What are you doing wifing him up and doing all of these good stuff like cooking and cleaning and washing clothes and doing all the nighttime duties and all that stuff? What are you doing? And what are you getting back in return? Think about it. You have to remember you have goals. You have to remember you have needs. You have wants. You have desires. You have plans. You have a life. You are a whole person. Be true to yourself. Do you know something? The more true to yourself you become, pardon this noise, because I don't know what just happened. Something exploded in my yard. The truer you become to yourself, the more sincere and genuine other people are going to become with you. They're going to see how you treat yourself and start to match up that energy, start to match up a little bit by little bit. They're going to try to start treating you the way they see you treat yourself, in other words. I listen to couples, let me say couples. I listen to couples on a consistent basis, arguing, 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 day after day, night after night. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing, sis? I'm not even talking about the guy right now. Guys, I'm going to get to you. I'm talking about the female in the relationship, the woman. You know, the woman is paying the bills. The woman is taking care of the household. The woman is making sure she gets to and from work. The woman is doing all of these things, but yet when this guy comes and starts making noise, here she is like, oh my gosh, she's calling his name. Let's just say his name is, for the purpose of this video, we're going to say Kevin. She's like, Kevin, Kevin, no, Kevin, Kevin, I want you to do this, Kevin, 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 Kevin. And I'm here sitting down scratching my head like, oh my God, I need to do a video on this. Video. This is why I'm here with you guys right now. Save yourself from this disaster. Save yourself from this catastrophe. Oh my gosh, I can't stress it enough. When you are so nice and pleasing to people, they walk all over you. Do you hear me? This day and age that we live in, as you've seen my previous videos, I'm talking about people, the reality of what human beings are right now is they are cruel. They are rude. A lot of people, they are putting themselves first. They don't care about other people's feelings. So you have to kind of start doing that, not to be the same person as they are, but to actually stand out and be different from them. You're actually doing it with a balance. You're balancing your love life with your love for yourself. To love your life is important because you cannot be useful to anybody else if you're not useful to yourself first. The nice gal in the relationship is the one who sacrifices her happiness, who sacrifices her freedom, who sacrifices her opportunities and chances. She goes and she turns things down. She stays home. She cooks. She cleans. She takes care of the household. She takes care of the kids. She takes care of the man. She takes care of everything else. But where is she left? Depleted afterward. You have to love yourself enough and respect yourself enough to know, if I am not happy, if we cannot sit down and come to a mutual understanding or a compromise, this is not going to work for me, that I am willing to walk away. And do you know, a guy really respects a woman who does that, who is able to walk away from him, who actually he realizes that, hey, oh wow, she's not like the others. You know, he didn't dick her down good enough for her to say, oh my God, like my head is gone. I don't know who I am anymore. This is the only man in the world. No. Because there are some girls out there like that. They have let sex determine their self-worth. And that is something detrimental you do not want to do. And a guy thinks he has you wrapped around his little finger because he's able to make your soul come out at night. And then in the day, here you are at work, so depressed, so hungry because he hasn't bought you lunch, and you're watching all the other girls like, oh my God, look at her. He's bought her a car, whatever. Like, take a page out of their book, okay? These are the girls who actually put themselves first, who are getting the bag. This is not to say that you're ignoring your partner or that your partner is beneath you. No, not at all. This is actually making yourself the prized possession, the prized piece, putting yourself on a pedestal once and for all, and you will see the amazing transformation in your relationship. Stand up for yourself. Have a voice, have an opinion. Be able to express the person that you are. Have a personality. Be vibrant, be alive. Do not just wait for this guy to call you. Do not sit around waiting by the phone. Because why? If you don't answer, he's going to think,
oh my gosh, she's with another guy. Oh my gosh, he's ignoring my call. Oh my god.
Who cares what he thinks? Hello? Love yourself first, and everything will fall into place. I hope you've done this by now. If not, if you've done this, then big deal. At least it's engagement. But do this Subscribe to the channel because there are going to be so much more powerful videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again in no time. For now, ciao.